After a weekend of dueling campaign events, President Biden and former President Trump continue to round up party support this week.
Also on the horizon, Supreme Court decisions that could impact the race. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington, D.C.
With the summer campaign season heating up, President Biden and former President Trump both coming off big weekend events. The Biden campaign saying it raised more than $28 million at a star-studded L.A. fundraiser featuring former President Obama, during which President Biden said the next to hold the Oval Office will likely nominate 2 more Supreme Court justices. He called the current court out of kilter, referencing an opinion from Justice Thomas during the overturning of Roe v. Wade.
You had Clarence Thomas talking about the fact that there are going to be other things we should reconsider, including in vitro fertilization, including contraception, including all these things. And they're going. By the way, gay rights. But by the way, not on my watch.
Former President Trump in Detroit making his most direct outreach yet to black voters at a round table with pastors at a predominantly black church, arguing President Biden's immigration policies are hurting the black community.
He's the worst president in the history of our country. And you know what? He's been the worst president for black people. He's been the worst president for Hispanic people.
Before telling supporters at a separate event that his legal troubles are only helping his campaign. The former president meeting today with House Speaker Mike Johnson at Mar-a-Lago. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
That Trump-Johnson meeting comes as the former president has been shoring up his support with congressional Republicans.
President Biden has another fundraiser tomorrow that's coming up with former President Clinton. And of course, the debate coming up next week.
That is going to be massive.